Today we show you how to break the glass on your iPad.
This episode brought to you by GoToMeeting.
The show where we look at an app a day to keep your iPad in play. It is Sunday, it is Funday, like we always do. We have a fun little app for you and you over there. Yeah, you. Yes, I was talking about you. Yes, over there. Yes. This is all for you. Don't forget about these people over here. This app is for you. I'm telling you that right now. It's for you. Anyway, my name is Jeffrey Powers. Thanks a lot for coming to the show. Of course, we do this every single day. On Sundays, we do Fundays, Business Mondays, Games Tuesdays, Utility Wednesdays, Productivity Thursday, Viewer Choice Friday, and of course, Wildcard Saturday. You can Twitter me over at iPad365. Of course, the email is iPad365show@gmail.com. If you've been watching the show, you might think that this looks a little bit different, a little bit odd. Well, I am recording from a different camera. Usually I use the Canon Vixia R20. This is actually a step up. This is the R30 camera, the newer model. And of course, I've been given that to test for a couple weeks. So I thought, what better way to test it than put it into the production lineup so you can see the true depth on that. Of course, with green screen technology and post-processing, you don't really get to see the action. But I will be doing a quick video sometime next week or the week after of all the videos that I've been doing with this camera and comparing it with the R20. In fact, I've done a little bit of the video. I'll post a little bit of that right there. The comparisons between the R20 and the R30. This is perfect for those of you who don't want to record from your iPhone, want to have a little bit more cinema-esque type flavor to it. So anyway, it is Sunday Fun Day. We're not talking about cameras. We're talking about breaking the glass on your iPad. And you're saying to yourself, seriously, you want me to break the glass on my iPad? Well, you're not really breaking the glass on your iPad. You're breaking through an application. And there's actually a couple different applications out there, and I played with a couple of them, and some of them were kind of really, really cheesy. Of course, you know, the breaking a glass, you don't normally want to do that, but you want to have a little bit of fun with it. So I found this one. It's called Break It. And of course, they have two models. They have the free model, and then they have the paid model. Break It Lite, I guess you could call it. It has 4 different options to break. And the cool thing is it's not just put a picture on your iPad and then tap the iPad to break it. You can do a lot more. Like, for instance, they have, the little glass bricks that you might see from time to time. I actually have a set of those up in my bathroom. They're just little glass bricks, and of course, you can bust them out. It takes about 3 or 4 hits to finally bust them out. Turn on the blood, and then you can see all the blood and gore as you keep punching at the broken glass. And I don't know why anybody would want to, but if that's your choice, then go ahead and do that. They have other options. Of course, you can put a picture up on the iPad, and then you tap the iPad, and it breaks the iPad glass to see what it looks like. They also have like a fun little thing with light bulbs. You shake it to refresh everything, and then there's light bulbs. And I like to play a little game. It's kind of like a little shooting game where I have to tap all the lighted bulbs and see how fast I can do it. They don't actually have a game with a timer. Maybe they should put that into there, a possibility for a thought for future upgrades, where it turns it into a nice little shooting gallery and go from there. So. And then, of course, you have fluorescent lights. You can choose regular light bulbs or fluorescent lights. You get to the paid version, they're going to give you much more stuff to break. So it's more than just breaking the iPad glass. It's breaking different things and having a little bit of fun with it. You actually hear the breaking of the glass, and you hear the breaking of the fluorescence, and it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, and it distracts you for a little bit. And we need to be distracted on Sunday Fun Day because it is Sunday and it is Fun Day. So, and that's the name of the app. It's called Crack and Break. And the best part, I forgot to mention, it's also got statistics. So you can see how many pieces of glass you broke. That's kind of cool. And it's in the App Store now. Once we're done breaking our iPads, we use them for broken the glass on your iPad. Have you actually broken the glass on your iPad? Let me know. I want to know your stories. I want to let you know how difficult it was to get the iPad repaired. If you had any horror stories on your iPad or anything like that, let me know. You can Twitter me at iPad365. Of course, you can also email me at iPad365show@gmail.com. If you want to send me one of your broken iPads, you can do so. Just let me know and I'll send you the address. Of course, if you go to Geekazine to the About section, their address is there and you can go from there. We also have a survey over at Geekazine, geekazine.com/survey. Pretty straightforward. You can go over there and you can take the quick survey and go from there. All right, tomorrow is Business Monday, and we've got a great business app for you. It's actually a Microsoft business app. Yeah, Microsoft is invading the iPad just for you and you over there. Yes, you over there. So we will see you in 24 when it will be another iPad 365. My name is Jeffrey Powers, and until then, you guys geek out.
You should follow Graphite on Twitter at